Hello, boys and girls, parents and care providers. I am Mr. Thorpe, Fulton County Public Library, the Northwest Branch. And it is story time. Come on and put your hands together. Story time. Yay, yay, yay. Today we will be reading Use Your Imagination, but be careful what you wish for. This book is written by Nicola O'Brien. Nicola O'Brien. Be careful what you ask for. Use your imagination. Let's get into this story. Believe it or not, it's about a rabbit and a wolf. I'll tell you the results in the end. One day, Rabbit was feeling bored. I wish something would happen, he said. Yeah, Rabbit is bored and he wanted something to really happen. Excuse me, said a voice. May I help? It was Wolf. Well, maybe, said Rabbit. I'm bored. Why don't we write a story? Said Wolf. I am a librarian, you know, and librarians know a lot about stories. And let's see. You don't look like a librarian, said Rabbit. What big ears you have. All the better for listening to stories with my dear, said Wolf. And what big eyes you have, said Rabbit. All the better for reading with my dear, said Wolf. Curiously. I'm sure I've heard something like that before, said Rabbit. Never mind that, said Wolf quickly. Let's get on with the story. Wolf wants to get on with the story because he has a plan. But how do we start? Asked Rabbit. You need to use your imagination. That means using words and pictures to create a story, explained Wolf. And of course, there's really only one way to begin a story. Once upon a time. Once upon a time is the only way to begin a story. But what is our story going to be about? Asked Rabbit. Well, said Wolf, use your imagination. Space rockets, cried Rabbit. Big explosions and bananas. We need lots of bananas. Oh, I don't think so, said Wolf. What we need is a fairy tale. Something to really sink your teeth into. And, of course, all fairy tales needs a bad guy. What about a mouse? Asked Rabbit. I was thinking about something bigger, said Wolf. Wolf is thinking something bigger. Wonder what that could be. An elephant? Cried Rabbit. How about something medium-sized? Said Wolf quickly. I know. What about you? Asked Rabbit. Now, that's a good idea, said Wolf. Oh, the wolf has plans. And the elephant was a little bit too big for Wolf, because Wolf wanted it to be him. What next? Asked Rabbit. What's next? Well, of course, we need a hero, said Wolf. Me, said Rabbit. What a great idea, said Wolf. But what will I wear, said Rabbit. Oh, it don't matter much, said Wolf. Use your imagination. A spacesuit, cried Rabbit. Or a pirate's hat. Or what about a little red cape? Oh, you probably don't need a costume, said Wolf, smiling. Wolf had another plan. Wolf do not believe he needs a costume, as he shares and smiles. But where does this story happen? Asked Rabbit. Where does this story happen? Use your imagination, said Wolf. That's a tricky one, said Rabbit. What do you think? I was thinking of somewhere tree, said Wolf. Oh, what about a forest? Squeaked Rabbit. Now that is a good idea, said Wolf. Rabbit felt very proud. We got a bad guy, a hero, which was Rabbit, and a forest, he said. Is the story going to start soon? Oh, yes, said Wolf, grinning. The story will start right now. So Wolf telling the rabbit that the story will start right now. Wolf has a plan. I don't like this story at all, panted Rabbit, as Wolf chased after him. Really, snarled Wolf. Well, don't worry, we're nearly at the end. As the wolf chases after the rabbit did not like the story of him being chased. I don't think so, said Rabbit, suddenly stopping. I'm the hero after all, and I'm going to use my imagination. And so, Rabbit did. This isn't a good idea at all, said Wolf. Rabbit grinned. Well, don't worry. We're nearly at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift off. Yeah, Rabbit had been thinking about a rocket. And so, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Now that was a great idea, said Rabbit. Rabbit thought that was a great idea to use his imagination. Isn't using your imagination a wonderful thing? And that is the end of the story. You never know where your imagination might lead you. Using your imagination allows you to be creative. Well, boys and girls, that's the end of the story. The moral of the story is that Rabbit was bored, and Rabbit didn't have anything to do. And the wolf came along and shared with the rabbit, why don't you create or write a story? And so Rabbit created a story. Well, boys and girls, I want to thank you for joining us today. Again, I am Vincent Thorpe, Fulton County Public Library, Northwest Branch. And I hope that you all will join us again on our next story time. And give yourself a hand. That's right, give yourself a hand. You have been a wonderful audience. And we look forward to seeing you on our next story time. So for now, you all take care and be safe. Bye.